This video is to show you the zoom in feature. So again, I'm going to be using my zoom feature right here. I want to go to my y equals, make sure I have equations. I have an equation 3x plus 5 and 4x minus 10. And I'm going to press graph. Now this graph is the standard window, so that would have been, if I press zoom, that would have been the Z standard, which is zoom 6. That's the 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 10 down, 10 up. So if I want to zoom in on something, I'll go to zoom and I can press the number 2, or I can go down onto number 2 and press enter. So if I press enter on this, it does not zoom in yet. I can ask it to zoom in on a specific location. So if I want to come over to this location where the red line crosses the x-axis, I can move over to this location, and then what I can do to make it zoom in is press enter on this location. So I'll press enter now, and now it's zooming in. It will not zoom in until you have commanded it to actually zoom in. So now here's the red line crossing the x-axis, and I can zoom in again without going back to the zoom feature. My command is still set to zoom in. So if I want to move it over some, and I want to zoom in on this location to have my line come over some, I'll just press enter again, and now it's zoomed in again. I did not have to command it because it was already set to zoom in. And because I zoomed in so far, you can't see any of my lines anymore, and that's fine. So if I want to go back to my standard window, I'm going to press zoom 6, so I can go back to my 10 by 10. So I'll press zoom, and then I'll press just the number 6. I will not press enter, I'll just press the number 6, and it goes back to the standard window, the 10 by 10 scale. This is the zoom in feature. You again have to press zoom, you have to press 2 or press enter on zoom in, but then you have to command it to actually zoom in. So this is where I would have to press enter again for it to physically zoom in on the graph. And that's the zoom in feature.